was just laying here. You know, I be in deep thought sometimes, doing some work, and I thought about something, and I want to know if y'all thinking like I'm thinking. I'm trying to stay awake, y'all. I am tired. Come on in and talk for a few minutes, about a 10-minute video, because I'm about to fall asleep. But it was something I was thinking about, and I'm like, hmm, hmm, we never thought about that. Come on in. Hi, have a seat. Welcome to my home, my bedroom. Come on in, y'all. Have a seat. Let's talk. I have a question. Put on my glasses so I can read y'all comments before I go to sleep. I want to read y'all comments tonight. How y'all doing? Who all up with me? Who is up? Who is a night owl? Owl. See how I'm talking when I'm tired? I get tired. I get to saying words all crazy. I have a question for you all. And I wonder if anybody thinking like I'm thinking. It's kind of a Diddy subject, but it's not. Come on in. Hey, hey, hey. What's up, Lisa Davis, Cynthia? Hey, how y'all doing? Paulette, Katie, Lisa. Hi. How y'all doing tonight? I have a question, man. I ain't gonna be on here. Miss Lorraine, I don't know where Miss Lorraine at. She might be sleeping, y'all. I ain't gonna be on here long. Excuse how I'm looking. I'm chilling. I'm doing some work, and I am really tired, to be honest. But I'm sitting here constantly watching all this. Hey James, watching all these Diddy videos still. And you know, I'm a deep thinker. I start thinking, right? I said, now, is it possible for poor folks, because I ain't gonna say black folks, I'm gonna say poor folks, because Justin Bieber is one of them, to make it in this industry without being involved in sexual activities, without having to sell their soul? Is it possible? I don't think so. So I'm trying to figure out why everybody's so surprised about the F-off parties. You know who mad about the F-off parties right now? I don't know if he ain't nowhere because it ain't Judgment Day yet. That's why I don't like people saying when they die, they in heaven, they sleep. The person that's asleep right now waiting on his judgment, you know who pissed off right now? Ike Turner ass. Ike Turner mad. You know why? Because Diddy done took his title. Ike said he is the original freak-off man. When we think about it, y'all, wasn't nobody no worse than Ike Turner, man. Ike Turner told Tina in front of the world, if you die, Annie Mae, I'm going to kill you. And he ain't go to jail. Ike Turner was having F-offs when Tina was coming out the hospital after she tried to commit suicide. And nobody tried to save Tina. Ike Turner had Tina in front of a bowl with some bees, dang, 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 and nobody thought nothing was wrong. She would get on stage with black eyes and makeup and still have to do her little dance. Like, with nothing going on. And Ike never went to jail, from my understanding, from domestic violence. And people sitting here acting like this shit that we watching now is new. This stuff been happening forever, ever. I was just watching Lamont from Sanford and Son. I know that ain't his real name. The actor from Sanford and Son. This brother so profound. He broke it down. He said this started way back when they had movies when they couldn't speak. You know, they were just acting. This guy named Fatty. He was an actor. He had F-offs back then, way back, I think in the 30s and 40s. And a girl got deleted from him taking her body from her. That's why he said he's not surprised for what's going on, because it's been going on. Everybody just acting brand new. Something else I was thinking about, y'all, being a deep thinker, up late night. I don't smoke weed, just be thinking. Don't it seem like a lot of those athletes And some of the actors and actresses get married to cover up what they really like. Because I looked at Dwayne Wade, he made it normal for a kid to transition into something that he wasn't born at an early age. And then he made a comment because he used to dress up like that. I'm like, what? He left his first wife, and then he married Gabrielle, and Gabrielle was for all the bull crap he was into. And she joined him in all the bull crap. She went to the freak parties and did anything he wanted her to do. She had the threesomes. That's why Gabrielle getting on TV now complaining about her marriage. Don't nobody will hear that, Gabrielle. You welcome the devil into your house, and that's what you get. But I look at him, and he goes to the F off at Diddy house. And who we used to watch years ago that played the NBA that showed us right in our face, this is what you got to do to make money. Do y'all remember Dennis Rodman? He was walking around in a damn wedding dress and nobody said nothing. This shit they've been fooling us right in our face. And people sitting here shocked about what's going on in 2024. Man, this stuff been going on since we were kids. Since we were kids. I'm going to talk about a family that's dear to me, that's from my hometown. I hope they don't get offended. And I hope I can get them on here for an interview. That nobody tried to help them in the industry. Nobody tried to help them in my city. Family members I heard reached out, but it didn't work. The Barges. Every single one of them except the last two, from my understanding, allegedly, were molested by their father. They did a whole documentary about it. I seen the story about the Barges. I am good friends with Bonnie. I grew up with Carol and Daryl, the youngest two. I was in class with them. I used to be in class with Daryl and Carol, the twins. My sister went to school with Al. Bunny was older, but they're right here in my city. You can see them at any given time. I am Facebook friends with them. I have Bonnie's number. I had Bonnie call one of my friends in Chicago because that was his dream, to speak to Bonnie DeBarge, and she called him on the phone. So I know the DeBarges. And the story of the DeBarges is so sad to me that nobody tried to help them. I remember I was going through a situation. Mr. Barge just passed away, y'all, about a month ago. God rest her soul. Adeline DeBarge. The lady been through so much, man. But she was so wise. She was so beautiful. And she was so kind. She had a kinder heart. She was just so sweet. And she would just talk to me anytime I wanted to talk. She wrote this book that will break your heart and make you learn at the same time. She been through so much. To be honest, and I hope I'm not being disrespectful, she was a woman who was in love with an abusive man. And she made some horrible decisions with her life when it came to that man and her children. But I say this because the industry, Motown Records, Berry Gordy, you know, everybody quiet about Berry right now. Anybody saying anything about Berry? But I think Berry turned out a lot of people too. Berry Gordy knew what was going on with that family. Did he do anything? It was about money and fame. And 9 times out of 10, he took those same kids for granted. You know what I'm saying? The Jacksons. Joe was cheating his ass off. And allegedly, he put his hands on Catherine a couple times. That's why his kids didn't really care for him. Was anybody trying to save them? No. Could y'all get my likes up? I'm just saying, I'm just thinking about things that's been happening and been happening right before our eyes. And nobody been paying attention. Like I said, Ike Turner was the original F-off man. Do y'all remember when Tina came home from the hospital? She tried to kill herself. What was going on when she came into the house? Do anybody remember the movie? You know what was going on? A F off. She walked in, Ike had women, drugs, men walking around, and he didn't say, "Hey Tina, how you doing?" He said, "No, no, no, Annie Mae. You better get these kids in order now. They, Junior ain't been doing his homework and everybody's just out of control, Annie Mae." And she's sitting there like, I almost died. And this fool talking like I'd been here the whole damn time. Then they showed where he argued her in the studio, in their house. He grabbed her by her throat, put everybody out the house, and did his thing with her. Did he go to jail? Nope. When they was out to eat, what'd he do? Eat. Not anime. You better eat that cake. Put it in her face. Nobody did nothing. He is the original F-off man, and I think he pissed off that Diddy getting all this clout because Ike liked having that title. Diddy might not like it, but Ike liked it. But let's talk about Lamont Sanford. I know that ain't his name. The one played Lamont. The man is so wise. He said he didn't want to name Diddy's name. I'm gonna say, he said it's a such thing as overseers. He don't like to say gatekeepers. He like to say overseers. He said the overseers used to be over the slaves back in the day. The overseers had just as much power as masters, not more. And he said that's what Diddy is. So for all of you wondering why he been having this long run for 30 years and they haven't done nothing to this man, because he's an overseer of Hollywood. I never paid attention till today when my brother said, Nina, Diddy has been with just about every person in Hollywood on a picture, at a party, at an event. He has pictures with everybody. He's the only entertainer that you can see him with just about everybody in Hollywood. And everybody Diddy was with, a lot of them came to his party. And they didn't know he had hidden cameras. So Diddy pretty much smart as Cat Williams, y'all. He was doing what Cat Williams was doing. He was collecting evidence. He was collecting blackmail material. Just in case y'all get tired of me being an overseer. And you know why I know they getting tired of Diddy being an overseer? Who real quiet right now? Who has had something to do with a lot of people going down in Hollywood and they ain't saying nothing? They like, shh. And they moving real sneaky. Jay-Z ass. Jay-Z want to be Diddy, y'all. If y'all don't want to believe it or not, he want Diddy's spot. Somebody want Jay to be the overseer. First of all, the girl he was having an affair with, she came up deleted. They said she had an aneurysm. They think him or Beyonce did some to her. But let's go back a little bit further. He came out when Biggie Small and Tupac came out. If they still was around, Jay-Z wouldn't have the clout he have right now. All of a sudden, they got deleted. I ain't saying he had nothing to do with it, but it ain't making sense. Then, what did he do to his right-hand man? His boy, his ace coon boom. Yeah, that's an old school word. Dame Dash. What did he do to Dame? He dogged Dame. How can y'all grow up like this and he help you get on and you end up being a billionaire and you don't even throw him a bone? He left Dame out there in the wilderness with nothing. Dame Dash went out his way, be above and beyond, and made sure Jay made it. They even got some movies together. He didn't only do that, he took the love of his life and messed with her, Aaliyah. He was messing with Aaliyah. See, Jay-Z got the reputation of messing with kids. Y'all talking about everybody else but Jay-Z. Foxy Brown said she was screwing Jay-Z when she was 13. Now she backpedaled. Well, I really wasn't 13. I was like 18. But you forgot 5 years. Like I said, all you got to do is go back. Look when she started, because Jay-Z the one found her, and you would see how long he been messing with her. She said before, they used to go out of town to do shows, and he used to pull over on the side of the road, and they used to have sex. And he's very well endowed, and she was a kid. Did he go to jail? No, they just let it slide. And then now, he's very good friends with Diddy, right? They did the Billionaire Brunch. If y'all go back, when I get off here, and y'all look at the Billionaire Brunch, Diddy always the one talking, giving the toast. So Diddy that lets you know how powerful Diddy is. He's the overseer of the Billionaire Brunch. Everybody looking at him like he God, listening to him. Look at Jay-Z face. Watch how he cut his eyes at him, and he looking at him like that hater look. Like, yeah, nigga, you on limited time. He just keep cutting his eye at him like, I don't want to hear nothing you got to say. Diddy never paid attention. And maybe Diddy did, but Diddy don't give a damn. You know, Diddy got that I don't give a damn attitude because I'm the overseer. I work for Massa. I'm the head Negro in charge. And they know this in Hollywood, y'all. We just didn't know it. But all the people that was at the F-offs, they at the head Negro in charge party. Why do y'all think everybody wanted to go to that party? It ain't because he threw the best party. Everybody wants to believe he threw the best party in Hollywood. Get the hell out of here. He is the head Negro in charge in Hollywood. If you want to make some money, if you want a #1 record, you want a Grammy, you want the album of the year, you got to go to the party. You have to go to Diddy's parties. Why you think the ones that don't go don't get that big? What they do to Cat Williams? They blackballed him. Because he told Diddy no. No, Diddy, no, Diddy, no. Diddy offered him $50 million allegedly. Cat didn't take it. We hadn't seen Cat in years. They'll lie on you and say he's strung out on drugs. He a crackhead. Or they put you on drugs. Let's talk about Whitney Houston. We watched little Whitney church girl go from a little cute girl from the choir in Newark, New Jersey. Singing in the choir, became a model, then she got in the industry. Clyde Davis ass. Whitney had a good run. All of a sudden, who y'all think introduced her to that? Clyde Davis ass. Because that's who she feared. That was her massa. So she wasn't going to run around sniffing stuff up her nose, and Massa didn't want her to do it. See, they get you strung out. They turn you on to these drugs, and then they promise you the world, and now you just on demon time. Did y'all know when Bobby Brown met Whitney Houston was already a drug addict? See, the world wants us to believe that Bobby turned her out. No, he did not. He found out Whitney was snorting dope the day they were getting married. She was in the back snorting, and he walked in the room on her. That's why it was easier for Bobby to get off. I mean, Bobby got off before Whitney, y'all. And he ended up dating his manager after he divorced Whitney. That's who he's married to right now. That was his manager. She helped get Bobby clean. Now, Bobby's sister just did an interview with Tasha K saying that Bobby Brown touched her 3 daughters. And I'm gonna be real. I don't like victim shaming, but I don't believe that. And I ain't saying that I ain't being biased because I love New Edition. Let me tell you why I don't believe it. Bobby always been her favorite. She always put Bobby up on a pedestal. They always had a close-knit family. I never heard her say nothing about Bobby. She's been on my YouTube channel, y'all. She was my Facebook friend, Bobby Brown's sister. I think she cool as heck. She always said every single time she had an opportunity that she hates Bobby's wife. She loved Whitney. She hates Bobby's wife. The whole family hate her. Never once in all these years have she ever said Bobby did anything wrong besides marrying that girl. Actually, Bobby was like the token child in the family. He pretty much saved them from the projects. So everybody loved Bobby and her family. I just hate his wife. This is what she used to say. I can't stand him. All of a sudden, she get on Tasha K. Because you know Bobby the kind of brother, he loved his children. And he loved that woman he with. So he did what God told him to do. God, my spouse, my kids. Family, sisters and brothers, they come after that. They didn't like that. He told them pretty much, I don't care if y'all like her or not. I didn't marry her for y'all to like her. Y'all ain't got to come to my damn house. So the family started getting mad. After his parents died off, they really didn't have nothing coming. Now all of a sudden she on Tasha K crying. Bobby argued my 3 daughters. And I'm starting to think, when this happened? Bobby been famous since he was like 10. When did this happen? Did they go to Uncle Bobby's house? I mean, because her daughters got to be in their 30s or something now. But it's just sad how all this confusion and sex and hate going on in Hollywood, and everybody trying to get there. Everybody trying to get there. That's why I said some things are not, you're not a victim, you're a volunteer. Because you know, if you want something from the overseer, which is Diddy, if you want to get to Clyde Davis, if you want to get to Quincy Jones, and what's his name? Everybody been forgetting about him too. What is Pebble's husband name? Pebble's on them demon time too, y'all. She ain't for the right thing. What's his name? Anybody know his name? Pebble's husband. Is it L.A. Reid? L.A. Reid. Anybody talking about him? Sleeping with Chili when she was a kid. You know what I'm saying? All this stuff happened. He turned out Chili. You know what I'm saying? So this stuff is not new. Did y'all know, is his name Ron Garcia, the one that had the fight tonight? The boxer. He came out about a week ago and said, everybody tripping about the industry, but ain't nobody talking about sports. He said when he was a kid, they would tie up the athletes and make them watch the other kids get armed. He said the industry is horrible, that he's been armed by people several times. And he said it's another island outside of Epstein Island that they have hidden stuff over there. He was telling everything before this fight. And he said this, and don't drink it because I believe him. The prime water, allegedly, because I don't want to be sued, that prime water, he said it's something in that water and is really affecting the children. Don't let them drink prime. And prime is a big thing right now. So allegedly, he said something is in that water. I'm starting to believe it, man. I'm starting to believe they poison us in every way. Look at the kids. They're out of control. Like I said, Ike mad. Ike said, how dare us give Diddy this title, the F-off man. He the original F-off man. We can't forget the one that didn't play and had all the women. Rick James. I'm Rick James, bitch. Y'all remember Rick James wasn't playing? He had the Mary Jane girls. And what was the other group? He had a few other. He had Tina Marie. Rick James was like an R&B pimp. Did y'all know Rick James was for the whoop Prince ass? You know why Rick James was gonna beat up Prince? They was on tour, right? Prince had just came out. I wish I would have seen this, man. This just would have been a classical. Rick James' mother loved Prince. She met Prince backstage and asked for his autograph, and Prince didn't know it was Rick James' mother, so he said pretty much no, like I'm busy, whatever. She goes back and tell Rick. Rick James was crazy, man. He was on tour with New Edition, cray cray. He went and checked Prince, and he told Prince, "Did you tell my mama no?" Prince got smart. They said Rick James chased Prince all over the backstage. Prince was running his heels with his booty out, flying all over the back, all the way around the concert, running from Rick James. That would have been a classic for me. I wouldn't have been no more good. And y'all know Rick James had a wig on, right? That wasn't his real hair. Rick James and another female, I'm telling you how much stuff goes on, had an interview at a hotel. They kidnapped the interview lady and had her in the hotel all weekend, beating her up, sticking her with cigarettes, burning her, tortured this woman all weekend. I think Rick James only went to jail for a few months. So when y'all talking about Diddy, this stuff ain't new. Didn't I tell y'all James Brown and David Ruffin beat the heck out of Tammy Terrell? They killed her pretty much and got away with murder. She died from an aneurysm, a brain aneurysm. And guess who beat her in the head with a helmet? Your ugly uncle. God rest his soul. He was beating the hell out of her. James Brown. And all this time I thought James Brown was an ugly woman for years. I really thought I was an ugly woman. I said, that is not a man. James Brown had a pressing curl since I've been 2. I thought that was an ugly ass woman. I said, that is not. I said, Mama, why they keep calling that lady James? She said, that is a man. I said, that is not a man, Mama. I always thought James Brown was an ugly woman. I ain't trying to be funny. God rest his soul. The king of pop, king of whatever. Another family that got messed up that we ain't paid no attention to. We just love them to death. The Jacksons. Michael and Joe beat these kids so bad that all they know how to do is whisper. See, I want to meet Janet, but see, I would have to tell Janet, if you don't speak up, I swear I'm going to hit you in the throat. All they know how to do is whisper. Yes, and I love Michael. Speak up. Man, he got them kids scared to talk. I said, don't nobody see what Joe over there doing to them kids. Joe beat them kids in the high notes. He beat them so bad, Michael just wanted to be a white woman and disappear. I'm just saying, I ain't trying to be funny. I love Michael. Rest his soul. But he messed them kids up. Jermaine Jackson walking around right now looking like a G.I. Joe toy with a plastic hair cap. His hair ain't even hair, it's plastic. I think Jermaine Jackson got a permanent black marker on his hair. I don't think he would go by dye. He just draw the permanent black marker on his hair. Then he put a bunch of lard on top and it's just stick there like this. This Negro look like a G.I. Joe toy. And his face looked plastic. I said, what did Joe do to Jermaine? And y'all know what Jermaine did. I'm telling y'all, these people so messed up. Y'all want to go to Hollywood? Y'all want to go to Hollywood? You know what Jermaine did? He slept with Randy, his baby brother, baby mama, who he had 2 kids by, had an affair with Randy's woman, married her, and he got 2 kids by her. Y'all gonna say these Jacksons got... They all can't teach her. They cousins. They first cousins and brothers and sisters. Now, how does she show up at the family reunion? She got babies by 2 brothers. She got 4 kids by 2 brothers. They said Catherine can't stand her. See, Janet them, all that, you should be whooping people's ass, Janet. But I knew something was wrong with the Jacksons when Janet Jackson Wouldn't talk to Bobby Brown, but she fell in love with Jermaine Dupri. And he walking around with little kid Barbie socks on and penny loafers in 2024. This Negro showed up at the Super Bowl with some damn Easter Barbie socks on with the ribbon around it and some damn 1979 penny loafers. And that's who Janet Jackson loved. I think everybody in Hollywood is F off baby. These some crack babies. Catherine had 9 babies by Joe. Somebody was on crack. Somebody somewhere smoking. But it's so much going on in Hollywood, y'all. I'm telling you. I think everybody on crack. And I ain't trying to, downplay people on crack. God rest you, I hope, I said rest your soul. I hope God deliver you. But it's a lot of crack babies in Hollywood, and Diddy one of them. Look at Miss Janice. Miss Janice looked like she used to work for Ike Turner. She's still walking around talking about she can touch her ankles. This lady is 105 years old talking about touching her ankles. I bet her damn cookie hang to her knees when she bent over. And he told me my mama can touch her ankle. I'm surprised he didn't say, mama, show him you can take your teeth out. Sit him and show him, mama. I'm surprised he didn't say that. That just nasty. And then look what Pebbles them did to TLC. They turned them girls out. Left Eye lost her mind, rest her soul. That's what I'm saying. I ain't trying to talk about the dead, but these people gone now because Hollywood turned them out. Left Eye burnt down a whole mansion and didn't go to jail. She went to Alcohol Anonymous. I tapped the girl on her knee, and I'm on damn it, all kind of trouble. She burnt a whole damn mansion down. What kind of penis make you burn a mansion down? Anybody had that kind of penis before? That's some good ass penis. She said, oh, this nigga didn't buy me no shoes. She burned down the mansions for some shoes. He didn't buy me no shoes. And y'all sitting here feeding a brother off your food step. Left Eye burnt this nigga mansion down off some gym shoes. She wasn't playing. Let's talk about somebody y'all gonna get mad at me about. I'm gonna talk about him anyway. Because I love him. I'm glad for him. Let's talk about Nelly and Ashanti real quick. Yeah, no, I'm just keeping it real tonight. God, I love them. I'm glad they back together. They beautiful together. What I don't understand, though, y'all had to get separated for 10 damn years. Nelly gets, Ashanti. Let me tell y'all the story. Y'all don't know the story. Y'all don't know the story. All this time, then y'all think Nelly cheated on Ashanti? I thought Nelly cheated on Ashanti. I found out the truth. Guess what happened back when they broke up? Ashanti and Keisha Cole was in the studio doing a song together. The producer of the song was screwing both of them allegedly, and Ashanti was with Nelly. So her and Keisha Cole fell out for years over the producer of the damn song. Nelly found out he was crushed. She trying to beat the shit out of Keisha Cole. Because they had the same, he was screwing both of them. So they ended up breaking up. And Ashanti was messing with Herb Gotti. And he had a wife. So Ashanti, she been doing some little things. So the whole time I'm thinking it's Nelly. It was her. So Nelly said, okay, that's all right. I'm finna screw everybody woman. Floyd Mayweather, my homeboy, was Nelly and Ashanti good friend. They all used to hang out together, right? Floyd and Miss Jackson, Nelly and Ashanti. When Ashanti did that to Nelly, Nelly felt some type of way. I don't know why he picked Floyd, but he said, I'm finna take Floyd bit. So Miss Jackson always loved Nelly. She was a big fan. She started screwing Nelly. It was so good, she went back and gave that big ass diamond back to Floyd. I said, that got to be some good penis, because that diamond on her hand got her hand like this. And she took it off and said, here you go, Floyd. I don't want the pee-pee no more. Here you go. And then her and Nelly showed up at Floyd's fight and sat in the third row. I said, if this ain't some bull crap, man, I wanted to go find Miss Jackson. I said, no, you did not do that to my homeboy. They had Floyd crushed. So this is how they happened to get separated. So after Ashanti found out that Miss Jackson got with Nelly, she was pissed because that was one of her friends. She goes overseas. You know, everybody, passport bros and hoes and girls, they go over there messing with the people over there. And to me, y'all stupid, because I think half of the people got the monkey-itis. You don't know what them people got over there. They got that ooh-wee over there because they giving it to everybody. So she go over there. She get her body together. She start eating berries and fruits and shit hanging from trees and getting her life together. And when Ashanti showed back up, she showed back up. Ashanti was bad as hell. I said, damn, look at Ashanti. Y'all seen her? What, about 2 years ago when she showed back up? By then, Nelly was tired of Miss Jackson. He didn't want her no damn way. He was just doing something to make Ashanti mad. So they had been separated for like 2 years, you know what I'm saying? Nelly find out through Herb Gotti. No, not Herb. I'm sorry, Herb. Fat Joe. Is it Fat Joe? Is that his name? He found out from him that Ashanti was doing a show. She ain't been in the States for a minute. Guess who show up? Nelly. Getting a free hug. Oh, hey, Ashanti. And all over. She looking like, take your ass back over to Miss Jackson. So I guess they kept hanging out. She couldn't say no more to keep the oil. She had to give it back up to Nelly. Nelly get on the phone and said, sorry, Miss Jackson. Ashanti is for real. Got back with Ashanti. 10 years later, now she preggo. Now, how she didn't get pregnant? This is what I'm saying. See, I be thinking too deep. How she didn't get pregnant all the time they was together? How she didn't get pregnant all the time together? Let me tell you how she didn't get pregnant. I might be wrong, Ashanti. Don't cuss me out, but I'm going to tell you what I think. When she was with Nelly 10 years ago, he was walking around with country grandma singing, it's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. I am getting so hot. You know, he was singing all that shit. He had money, but he didn't have a lot of money. She gets back with country grandma. He's still fine. Smelling like Quinta oil, all soft. Kids grown. But guess what the difference is now? Nelly just did a settlement for $50 million. He sold all his masters. So now Ashanti looking at Nelly like, I think it's time for a baby. I ain't want no baby back then. You was singing that stupid ass shit. It's time for a baby now. Because I'm finna click. I'm finna get your ass on lock so you can act crazy. You can go back to Miss Jackson. You can do what you want. But guess what you ain't gonna take? This baby, and I'm gonna get that child support, brother. I can retire. So now Ashanti all on TV showing her stomach like, checkmate. Miss Jackson can have you back now. I got a baby now. She got a country grandma in her belly. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I'm looking at it. I ain't trying to be funny. I ain't saying she don't love Nelly. But don't be surprised. I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna wish no bad on her. But she did the damn thing. You know, when people get to getting pregnant at 50, what is Ashanti 45? Nelly like 49. I thought my mama was old when she had me at 39. I thought that was nasty. I said, that's nasty, mama. Who just be... You and daddy just nasty. He was 42. And then you know why I started thinking different? I had my baby at 37, my last one. I said, oh, no, that wasn't that bad. My mama didn't do nothing. I understand now. I thought that age, I thought the shit swell up, close up. I didn't know you could still. And then I found out for myself. I said, oh, I understand now. But I just wanted to talk to y'all tonight about Hollywood, because y'all acting like this shit new. Breaking news. This shit ain't no breaking news. Ike broke the news way back then. Shit. Ike been broke the news. Ike was whooping everybody. Ike wasn't just whooping Tina ass. He was whooping the whole group ass. Ike was like, y'all finna, I think Ike used to take off his belt. Y'all finna act like y'all got some goddamn sense tonight. Nah, anyway. You put on them blonde wigs and you better shake a tail feather. I ain't playing with you, motherfucker, bitch. Ike wasn't playing. Ike had even the band members scared. Anyway, just eat the cake anyway. And y'all talking about Diddy. Ike is the original F-off man. And Rick James. Let's not talk about Prince, y'all. How many of y'all love Prince? Love Prince. I didn't think about this till Snoop Dogg said it. Prince is the only brother that can get in front of a crowd of men and women and have on some high heel shoes and his booty out and shake his booty to the audience and we scream, ah, Prince, men and women. Now, one person said he was gay. We loved Prince's naked ass. You know what I'm saying? Something wrong with us. We was encouraging this behavior. And we wonder why everybody in Hollywood, we encourage this damn behavior. We watched Michael Jackson go from a black man, a black boy, to a black man, to one of the Barges, damn it, to one of the Donald Trump kids. He turned right in front of us, and we act like it wasn't nothing wrong. Oh, we sitting there saying this. Oh, I love that dark Michael. No, I like the medium color Michael. No, I like the caramel Michael. No, I like the white Michael. I'm like, oh, we all crazy. So when he get to heaven, God go say, who is you? I'm Michael, Jesus. No, you not. Michael had a big nose like Joe. Who the heck are you? I didn't make you. I think a lot of people will get turned around at the door. Because everybody changing everything. People got big booties. I mean, who is you? Jesus going to be like, who is all these people? They ain't going to know who nobody is. But I just want to tell y'all, man, Hollywood is cray. Don't be surprised. Diddy is the head Negro in charge. Diddy is Samuel Jackson from Django. That's Diddy. He the one, boss, who that Negro on that nag. That's Diddy. But see, Diddy, he flipped the script on Master. He did the Cat Williams on Master. Why they thought they was getting Diddy, why they thought they was screwing Diddy, Diddy was screwing them. He had hidden cameras, 200 and something in his house. He like, oh, y'all think y'all go just delete me and put Jay-Z in my spot. I see what ugly ass Campbell looking ass doing. I see what he doing. You know that look Jay-Z got? That's a gay painter. Jay-Z gets everybody out the way. He do it sneaky. Y'all see what he did to R. Kelly? R. Kelly in jail because of Jay-Z did that shit. Jay-Z is one of the dirtiest niggas in Hollywood, and ain't nobody paying attention. How did this ugly ass Negro become a billionaire? I don't even know his songs. How, and that don't mean nothing, but how in the hell he become a billionaire? Jay-Z ain't that damn good. He told us he steal people music. Him and Beyonce both steal music. Y'all worried about what Diddy doing and Jay-Z pimping out Beyonce. He bought her from her daddy, allegedly. Then her daddy get to Hollywood, lose his damn mind, and start screwing all kind of young girls. I don't think they even famous. He seen some girls in the audience at the Grammys and was like, damn, she cute. Went home, got her pregnant. 2 or 3 of them. Dumbass. Crazy ass Mr. Nose. Beyonce got little brothers and sisters she don't even claim. When the girl showed up at her door, she cussed her out and said, you come back here, I'm going to get Solange to kick your ass in the elevator. Bring your ass back over here. Solange go whoop your ass in the elevator. They ain't playing. And you know her mama Geechee. Shit, her mama know that shit. I think she put voodoo on Jay-Z hair. Because she know that Geechee shit. You can look at her, she look like a witch. I'm like, I'm scared of her. Shit. But I'm telling everybody crazy in Hollywood. Y'all talking, it's go deeper in Diddy. And I ain't talking about Diddy tonight. I'm talking about Hollywood. I just was sitting here thinking, like somebody smoking weed, and I don't even smoke. I said, damn, Ike Turner gotta be mad as hell. Cause Diddy's sitting here taking his title. Ike like to be the freak off man. Ike like that shit. Ike like to have on a wig. Remember Diddy had on that wig? See, Diddy think he Ike. He had on that wig talking about, yeah, I look good. I said, Ike is going to whoop Diddy ass. He just stole one of his wigs. That's one of Ike Turner wig. Y'all remember Ike Turner looked like the Beatles. He was sitting there playing the guitar, acting crazy. I'm telling you. Ain't nobody gangster like Ike. I want y'all to do something that's going to make y'all laugh. I want y'all to look up something. When y'all get off here, it's a video of Ike Turner. The real Ike Turner. He got stopped for drinking. And the police was telling him to blow in the things. He said, you blow in the goddamn thing. You know who I am. I mean, he was cussing the police out. Look at Ike Turner get pulled over by the police. I'm telling you, you will have the best laugh of your life. Ike was really like that. Remember he walked in the dressing room, he put the gun on the table. He said, no, Annie Mae. It's time for you to come home, Annie. She said, what you gonna do, shoot me, Ike? He said, I'm up here, Annie Mae. Little Ann. He said, I'm up here, Ann. He bought Ann from her mama. Do y'all realize that Ike was a grown-ass man and Tina Turner was a kid? Did y'all realize that? Do you know she snuck in that club when she met Ike Turner? Tina Turner had to be like 14. Ike was a grown 20-something-year-old man. This shit been going on, man. And her mama sold her. When she wanted to get away from Ike, she was trying to run to her mama's house. She said, Mom, on my way. And she was like, you better take your ass back home. You ain't finna mess it up for everybody now. Take your ass back home. And told Ike she was at the Greyhound bus station. And he went, get in the car. Get in the car. Beat her ass in the car in front of the kids. Then Ike Jr. grew up and tried to beat his mama. Talk stupid. Ike started whooping Ike Jr. ass. But out of the whole movie, what's love got to do with it? You know who I love? I love Lorraine. Miss Lorraine, she was in the movie. I love Lorraine. You know who Lorraine was? She was the first wife. Y'all know why, see, they didn't tell the whole story. Y'all know why Lorraine shot herself that night. I'm going to get back to what I was saying in a minute. She shot herself that night because little Ann spent the night and slept with that woman's husband, and she was in the next room. See, Tina Turner wasn't no saint either, man. Come on, man. She was doing some shit. Yeah, people be wondering, oh, she was such a victim. She was doing some shit. She bust Ike head one time to the white meat in front of some fans in the front yard. She used to whoop Ike ass too now. That wasn't Ike first butt whooping in that limo. That was not his first butt. Tina used to give Ike the business. They was toxic. But see, in the movie, you know it got to be one-sided. But people in the band said that ain't how it happened. They said, no, Tina used to give him the business. No, he used to do his stuff. But Tina used to fight. Okay? But why I like Lorraine? Lorraine wasn't playing. See, something all us women need to do. Oh, you over here playing daddy? I heard you over here playing daddy. Oh, you want little Ann? You and little Ann can take these little two badass kids. Here you go. You get with your daddy. And she pulled off. I said that was gangster right there. Go ahead, Lorraine. That's how you do it. You want the young girl. You want to cheat. Okay, you playing daddy? Drop them kids off and pull off. Uh-huh. And have your U-Haul ready. Don't go back home. Go get on the road and go to a whole other state where he can't find your ass. He's stuck with them kids. I bet they'll stop cheating then. See, because all these brothers want to leave women with kids. Do a Lorraine on his ass. I was, what you doing, Lorraine? Then come and get these kids. None of them your kids. Goldie, Don Juan, all these people was running women. Even Snoop Dogg, he go run around with Don Juan talking about women and home. We ain't paying no attention to them. Y'all keep talking about Diddy party. These people that's coming to Diddy party with the people that already got the freaks. You can't have a freak off without freaks, y'all. And a lot of them freaks was getting paid a lot of money. You know why? Because I keep telling y'all that's not Diddy money. Diddy got money. But Diddy ain't paying them girls. Massa them paying. Diddy just the one to oversee the girls that's working for him, that he's working for Massa to go get more girls because we having the party. And the reason they do that is for power. Oh, you want to be famous? Oh, you want a Grammy? You know what you got to do, right? You got to sleep with a donkey like Kanye. You got to sleep with a donkey and we got to record it. Oh, you don't want to do it? I can't do it. Well, just drink some of this little sugar every piss. You'll be all right. You go to sleep and you wake up, everything will be over with. You going to have to get in the pool with Meek Mills. And you did a good job, Daddy. Meek Mills was exhausted. He took some little sugar every piss and it was over with. Now he got all the money he want, but he got a bad reputation. So he sold his soul for money. So he still lose. Didn't I tell y'all what they did to Kanye? Kanye walking around here thinking he, damn it, Ted. He dressed up like a teddy bear. I seen him the other day. I said, is that Kanye in the teddy bear outfit? And he in California. How he dressed like a teddy bear? This Negro had moon boots up to his knees and a big, that wasn't even a coat. That was a teddy bear jacket. This zipped all the way. I said, damn. The hood came wet. You barely could see his face. I said, Kanye has went crazy. First, he thought he was a Martian. Now he Ted. Whoever want to get in Hollywood, y'all got to be out y'all damn mind. Ain't no way. We gonna find out about Denzel. Remember, let me say something. Let me say this. I love Denzel Washington. He got the baddest walk in Hollywood. The Negro is fine, okay? He done got old now. He's starting to look like Diddy Glover. You know what I'm saying? He's starting to look kind of suspect. He need to grow that mustache back. Denzel, grow your mustache back. I don't like the booty lip. I don't like that. I knew something was up when Will Smith slapped Chris. And Denzel pulled him to the side and whispered in his ear. And the thing he said, you know how he did it? He pulled Will to the side. And I can imagine what he said. Nigga, have you lost your mind? You about to blow it for everybody. Chris gonna tell everybody. He gonna get mad. You know, Chris soft. He been told about all the freak offs and everything. You doing all that for bald-headed Jada? Nigga, if you don't act like you got some sense. Then Tyler Perry pulled him to the side. Like, you know what they did to me? You better sit your stupid ass down, Will. Next you know, Will get up there apologizing. I just want to say sorry to everybody that asked Jesus to please forgive me. I lost my mind for a minute. Then he at the after party. I said, man, something is wrong with these people. And Jada sitting there, Will Hagler. And that's what you call a haggler. She's sitting there looking like the trophy he won. That bald head trophy. That's Jada ass. Then she there in a damn money green dress. Look like she got it from the Goodwill. A millionaire. You walking around with a Goodwill dress on. Everybody, I'm just telling, I'm for real. Everybody's crazy in Hollywood. Everybody's crazy. And let's talk about the Harveys for a minute. I'm going to go. Okay. I always thought Steve Harvey was a little funny, especially on Family Feud. Then I started watching Lori really well. I said, wait a minute. She goes for Justin Combs for a few minutes. You know, Lori only go to people for a few minutes. Then she end up with old ass Diddy Glover on vacation with her parents. That's when I knew they selling that girl. I thought something was wrong with her at first. I'm like, how's she talking to all these different dudes? She's for sale. Diddy is Hollywood overseer. He just make phone calls. Hey, Steve, that pretty little Lori you got over there, Steve. You know, Lori. We need her at the F-offs. Steve probably was like, nah, man, her mama, you know, Lady Heroin. Marjorie, Lady Heroin. She ain't going for that, man. She's streetwise. You know, she had 2 street dudes. She had 2 big kingpins. She know a lot. So this is what we can do right here. We can have her talk to dudes. They could pay me, pay you. She date them for a year, and she get rid of them. Well, she can't come to the F-off. All right, man, we just send the dudes at her. We want her to turn out. We, you know what I'm saying? Get some NDAs and shake hands on it. They on the ocean. Diddy laying back. Old as Steve. Lloyd playing with his ear. And she gonna say, I didn't talk to a son. Who said I talked to a son and a father? Girl, we see you. We see you, Lori. You're not invisible. I'm looking right at your ass. You don't. I see you rubbing Diddy old ear. I see that fuzzy ear you rubbing on. You ain't want Justin no more. And I think Justin only went and talked to her to turn her out to his daddy. But these girls doing it, man. This is what I'm saying. But y'all please have some common sense. These girls like money. And the $250,000 a month is not coming from Diddy. It's coming from higher up. Diddy not paying them girls. It's coming from Massa and them. Because they coming through the underground tunnel up into the mansion. We don't see them pulling up. They parking at Popeyes across town. And then Diddy got the golf cart. He go down through the tunnel. He picked them up and bring them underground. But see, they didn't know the whole time. It's cameras all the way through the tunnel, all the way to the house. Diddy recording their ass. When Cassie called, didn't I tell y'all this? Cassie tried to get $10 million from Diddy last year. Diddy old freaky booty, but Diddy don't care about being exposed, y'all. He don't care that people know he sleep with donkeys. He don't care that Bubbles be at the party. He don't care. He likes, tell him, Cassie. I already say I like the party and take me in shopping. Who cares? What they gonna do? What they gonna do, Cletus? So Cassie was like, damn, that ain't working. So her little blonde head, blue-eyed husband sitting back. They went back to the drawing board. You know what the white dude said, right? You know how white people think. You're thinking too small, honey. Listen, dude. You're thinking too small. They don't care about Diddy. He's just a negroid. We gotta go for the money, babe. What's the money? Clyde Davis, Quincy Jones, Sony, Motown. We got all the, we got all the information. We got to blackmail them. Cassie like, no. They crazy. That's how we got to do it. So the white boy done talk Cassie into doing some old deadly shit. They go back. Call Diddy. I want $100 million. He like, girl, bye. I ain't giving you $10. Put Clyde on the phone. Clyde, go on FaceTime. I gotta show you something. She showed him all the shit she got. Clyde said, pay her. Pay the bitch. Pay her now. Diddy, how did she get it? This when they realized Diddy was recording them, y'all. See, y'all don't be thinking like me. This when they realized Diddy was recording them because Cassie got copies. They didn't know until Cassie stole some copies and they saw him. Then he made a call to Sony and Motown and said, Cassie got copies of us sleeping with a donkey and Bubbles having a threesome. And Mr. Ed, Bubbles, Mr. Ed, and man, they got it. She got it. Give her the $30 million. The insurance company paid Cassie. Diddy didn't pay Cassie. When y'all talking about Diddy paid the 24 hours, no, he didn't. The insurance company paid Diddy from the record label. You know why? Because Cassie got that shit on them. Diddy didn't care what she had on him. Clyde them cared what Cassie got on them. So Cassie better be careful because her little white husband then convinced her to dance with the devil. She better watch herself. She gonna have to hide from now on because she got shit on people up the ladder. Now they saying she talking to the feds. I don't know. If she was smart, she would plead the fifth. You know why? She got $30 million and she away from them. Going out the country and go and live your best life. I wouldn't be telling them nobody. Because they paying the police. Your ass go find yourself missing. The police on their payroll. Oh, y'all must have known it was crooked cops. Why you think they couldn't tell the FB, damn it, Homeland Security, who house they was about to raid? Why you didn't think they boss couldn't tell them who house they was about to raid? You know why they couldn't tell them? Because it's some inside folks that's on Diddy payroll. Why else they couldn't tell their own officers who house they about to raid? Y'all better think, guys. What R. Kelly said, think, guys. The whole time, y'all think y'all got the freak off man in jail for 30 years, R. Kelly, and Jay-Z and them, the freak off men. Actually, Jay-Z them was with them freaking off. That's why R. Kelly said, oh, y'all don't want me to get to talking. Why do you think he did R. Kelly that way? He tried to delete R. Kelly in New York. R. Kelly was like, nah, nigga, I'm from Chicago. I'm from near Cabrini Green. I'm Sadie's son. I see what y'all doing. I heard y'all talking. I quit. He left that night. Peace. Sue me, nigga. I'm already broke, can't read. I don't give a damn. I ain't got no money. And he left. He left the tour. And Jay-Z tried to sue him. What did he get? Nothing. He ain't got nothing. They already took all this shit. Do y'all know about that? See, I can go on and on and on about Hollywood. Aaliyah parents. Rest they soul. I don't know if her dad gone, but I know her mother is. Sold her to R. Kelly. Allegedly. She knew R. Kelly was too old to be dressing like her daughter on what was that show? Not 106 in Park. What's that show with Donnie Simpson? They was on that show dressed alike. R. Kelly grown as hell. This girl, what, 14, 15? They dressed like they best friends. If that didn't show her mama they was screwing, I don't know what did. That showed her that R. Kelly didn't have it all. Because what grown man dressing like a little girl? She should have walked up on that show and beat the hell out of R. Kelly. No, she didn't. She let her go on tour with him. And how many people on that bus said the door flew open in the tour bus and they seen her riding R. Kelly? Several people in the band, security guards, all that. But see, this is why I get pissed off. Y'all seen a kid riding a grown man and nobody pulled the bus over and called the police or beat his ass? What y'all do, just shut the door? Yeah, they just shut the door. Because R. Kelly was paying them. See, they chase money. Money trumps all with a lot of people. But this is how R. Kelly lost all his money, y'all. You know who got rights to all his music? Because everybody's like, how can R. Kelly be broke? All the hits he didn't wrote. For himself and other people, how can he be broke? I'm going to tell you how he can be broke. When somebody, mother and father, blackmail you, instead of turning your ass in, for doing some things to their daughter, allegedly, and say, give us your masters. We want to control all that shit. Aaliyah mom and dad own R. Kelly shit. They are in control of his masters. So all the royalties go to her family, or to all his hard work he had, allegedly. Aaliyah mama and daddy had it. Now her mama gone, I guess her brother in charge. But that's why R. Kelly's broke. People sell their kids. Usher mama sold them, Justin Bieber, Aaliyah. They sell their children. Then they want to play a victim after people find out, instead of them facing the facts. They, oh yes, they ain't made you do shit. You enjoyed that money. You liked that lifestyle. You wanted something. He gave it to you, and that's what you did. And I'm sorry, that's just how I feel about a lot of people that was at that party. They wanted something. And what the something was fame. They wanted fame. NBA young boy. He disappeared for a month, came back scared of people. This is a gangster dude in the streets of Houston. Somebody did something to this kid, man. They couldn't find him for about a month. He came back with black fingernail polish, some kind of crazy tattoos, and he's sitting there doing this on the video. Look it up. Y'all think I'm playing. NBA young boy. I'm scared of people. I'm scared. I'm thinking he playing. I said, this boy's so silly. And I'm looking. I said, he for real? I don't like talking to people. Whatever they did to him, he came back a whole different person. Then they made him get married to cover up his shit. All these people getting married, they ain't in love. Just think about it, y'all. You a mega star, a millionaire. Could be with just about any girl you want. Who just getting married? These young black men, who just getting married? They making them do that. It looks good. It looks good to get married. Jay, get Beyonce. It looks good for your reputation. LeBron, marry your high school sweetheart if you want these contracts. We need you to look like a family man. But LeBron only can hide it for a little bit. Because I seen him in a dress. I'm like, LeBron, 7'10", ass in a dress with a purse? If I find out him and Shaq doing something, I swear to God, I'm going to throw up some grits. That's just a damn shame. He too damn big for that. And then they got little Kevin Hart they hanging out with. Man, they tearing the frame out of Kevin, man. Allegedly. But this your girl Nina from Breakable Strong Woman. I am so tired, y'all. I really want to read y'all comments, but I am so tired. So I got to go. I hope I enlightened y'all a little bit with Hollywood. And I just wanted to let y'all know, Ike is pissed off. Y'all giving Diddy his damn credit. And Rick James said Rick James, he tired of y'all playing with him. Don't take they like, nah, we started this shit. Diddy PIs. Diddy ain't shit. See, back then, Ike Turner and Rick James, they was slapping people like Clyde Davis. I was like, man, that white boy ain't running shit. He was whooping their ass. He was like, you ain't doing nothing. This weekend, I'll be in Detroit, y'all. I'm going to Motown. I got an event to go to. But I'm going to go to Motown. I'm going to go live and let y'all see Motown. Because it's a lot of people that went through Motown that went through a lot of shit. Hollywood at its finest. This your girl Nina from Breakable Strong Woman. I hope I made y'all night tonight. I hope I didn't talk too much. I am so sleepy. I can't keep my eyes open. But damn it, Ike Turner spoke through me. He said, Nina, if you don't get your ass, Eddie Mae Jr., get your ass on there. You better tell them about me. You better tell them to stop giving Diddy all my goddamn credit now, Eddie Mae. I'm going to get to slapping people. Shit. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.